The fire, the fur, and the flatterer. In a house with a very tall roof and a very wide garden lived two friends who were never far from trouble. Pip was a monkey with a tail like a question mark, and Silka was a cat with whiskers like silver threads. Together, they spent their days chasing shadows and dreaming of snacks. One chilly afternoon, the scent of something wonderful drifted through the kitchen window. It was the smell of chestnuts roasting in the great stone fireplace. The chestnuts hissed and popped, turning a beautiful golden brown amidst the glowing orange embers. Pip's tummy gave a loud rumble. He wanted those chestnuts more than anything, but the fire was very hot, and his fingers were very thin. He looked at Silka, who was warming her back near the hearth. A naughty idea began to dance in Pip's head. "Oh, Silka," Pip cried, his voice as sweet as honey. "I was just thinking about how brave you are. Everyone says your paws are the quickest in the land. A common monkey like me could never reach into a fire. But a noble cat like you are practically made of magic." Silka purred loudly. She liked being called brave and magical. "Do you really think so, Pip?" she asked. Pip nodded eagerly. "I know so. If you could just flick those chestnuts out of the ash, we would have the finest feast in the world. I'll keep watch while you do the hard work." Silka crept toward the heat. She felt the warmth on her nose and the singe of the air on her whiskers. She was a little bit scared, but Pip's golden words stayed in her ears. She reached out one velvet paw toward the edge of the burning wood. Snap! Silka flicked a chestnut out onto the floor. It was hot, and it stung her toes. But she did it. Before the chestnut could even stop rolling, Pip snatched it up. He didn't say thank you, and he didn't offer her a bite. He just waited for the next one. "Another one, oh great Silka!" Pip cheered. Silka flicked another, and then another. Her paw began to throb and ache from the heat, and her fur was scorched. While she suffered the stings of the fire, Pip was busy peeling the nuts and stuffing them into his mouth as fast as he could. Suddenly, the heavy footsteps of the housemaster echoed in the hallway. "Run!" Pip squeaked. He scrambled toward the window with his cheeks full of food. Silka limped after him, her paw stinging with every step. They made it outside, just as the kitchen door swung open. Under the shade of the garden tree, Silka looked at her singed fur and her empty belly. Pip was finished with his feast, not leaving a single crumb for his friend. Silka sighed and began to lick her sore paw. "I have learned something today," she whispered. "A friend who fills your ears with flattery while you do all the work is no friend at all."